March the 1st, 1872, the first national park in the world, Yellowstone National Park, was established in the United States. March the 2nd, 1933, the film, King Kong, had its world premiere at Radio City Music Hall and RKO Roxy Theater in New York City. March the 3rd, 1875, the first ever organized indoor game of ice hockey was played in Montreal, Canada. March the 4th, 1789, the United States Constitution went into effect as the first federal Congress met in New York City. March the 5th, 1953, Soviet leader Joseph Stalin died, marking the end of an era in Soviet history. March the 6th, 1836, the Battle of the Alamo ended in Texas, with the Mexican army defeating the Texian forces. March the 7th, 1965, civil rights activists led by Martin Luther King Jr. began a march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama, advocating for voting rights for African Americans. March the 8th, 1917, the February Revolution, according to the Julian calendar, began in Russia, leading to the abdication of Tsar Nicholas II and the end of the Russian Empire. March the 9th, 1959, the Barbie doll, created by Ruth Handler, debuted at the American International Toy Fair in New York City. March the 10th, 1876, Alexander Graham Bell made the first successful telephone call, saying, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." March the 11th, 2011, a magnitude 9.0 earthquake struck off the coast of Japan, triggering a tsunami and causing a nuclear disaster at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. March the 12th, 1930, Mahatma Gandhi began the Salt March, a non-violent protest against the British salt tax in colonial India. March the 13th, 1781, William Herschel discovered the planet Uranus, becoming the first new planet discovered in recorded history. March the 14th, 1879, Albert Einstein, theoretical physicist and author of the theory of relativity, was born in Ulm, Germany. March the 15th, 44 BC, Julius Caesar, the dictator of Rome, was assassinated by a group of Roman senators led by Brutus and Cassius. March the 16th, 1926, physicist Robert Goddard launched the first liquid-fueled rocket in Auburn, Massachusetts, marking a significant milestone in the development of space exploration. March the 17th, 461 AD, St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, died. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated annually on this date. March the 18th, 1965, Soviet cosmonaut Alexei Leonov became the first person to conduct a spacewalk, lasting for 12 minutes during the Voskhod 2 mission. March the 19th, 2003, the United States and its allies invaded Iraq, beginning the Iraq War. March the 20th, 1852, Harriet Beecher Stowe's novel, Uncle Tom's Cabin, was published, becoming one of the most influential works in the abolitionist movement. March the 21st, 1960, the Sharpeville massacre occurred in South Africa, where police opened fire on a peaceful demonstration against apartheid, killing 69 people. March the 22nd, 1622, Jamestown, the first permanent English settlement in North America, was founded in present-day Virginia. March the 23rd, 1801, the Russian Emperor Paul I was assassinated in his bedroom at St. Michael's Castle in St. Petersburg. March the 24th, 1603, Queen Elizabeth I of England died, marking the end of the Tudor dynasty and the beginning of the Stuart dynasty with the ascension of James VI of Scotland as James I of England. March the 25th, 1911, the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire in New York City killed 146 garment workers, leading to widespread reforms in workplace safety regulations. March the 26th, 1979, the Camp David Accords were signed by Israeli Prime Minister Menachem Begin and Egyptian President Anwar Sadat, leading to a peace treaty between Israel and Egypt. March the 27th, 1977, two Boeing 747 airliners collided on the runway at Los Rodeos Airport, now Tenerife North Airport, in the Canary Islands, resulting in 583 deaths, making it the deadliest aviation accident in history. March the 28th, 1979, a partial meltdown occurred at the 3 Mile Island nuclear power plant in Pennsylvania, United States, resulting in the most serious accident in the history of the American commercial nuclear power generating industry. March the 29th, 1974, the Trikata army was discovered in the Shanxi province of China by local farmers. March the 30th, 1867, the United States purchased Alaska from Russia in a treaty signed by Secretary of State William H. Seward, known as the Alaska Purchase. March the 31st, 1889, the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France, was officially opened to the public during the Exposition Universelle, World's Fair. Designed by Gustave Eiffel, it became an iconic symbol of France and a landmark recognized worldwide.